Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Okay. Hello. Hi, boss. Lovely to see you as always. How's it going? How's your weekend going? How is your weekend going? Wah. I was just checking the Pokemon quests. I might be able to get Trico if I keep catching stuff, but I probably won't get that past Legion. Last day of vacation. Dang, already? Wow, that went fast. Oof. Right, this is gonna be a very casual stream, so we can chill and chat, because my goal is still the same as it was when I last played, which is I want to hunt down a potentially perfect Biddy Bolt. One of these guys. Because I want one, and I want it to be part of my team. So we may just do that, because also last time when we fought the next boss, we got our butt kicked, so we are going to be doubling up hunting Biddy Bolt with doing a bunch of leveling. Serpike is a lot lower than everyone else, so Serpike is going to get the XP share, quote-unquote. Hounchian is the one who is going to get swapped with Biddy Bolt, because 2 electric types. I also wanted in Phoenix, but I don't know if I want to do too much grinding on one stream. I guess it depends on how lucky we are. Because in Phoenix is cool, and when we had to do that battle challenge, the in Phoenix was very cool as well. I know that Hounchian did sort of show its worth during that battle challenge, but in Phoenix is so cool. It's so cool. And we can find them in the mountain. It's so cool. It's so cool. Naturally high attack and special attack, so they're attackers. Great, that's my strat. Work for 3 days and then get paid. Nice! Nice. Right, so we're gonna go back to the cave. 255 is the highest attack, is it? I don't know. I don't know if it has the highest possible attack, but it just has high attack. 225 attack. I don't know, the bar isn't full, so... Who can say? Who can say? I'm not seeing any... Oh, there's a 226 there on Toro Vault Special. Oh, so Toro Vault wants to use special moves, evidently. I will have to try to remember that. Right, I have definitely got, like, spinners and stuff. Let's do a quick inventory check. A bunch of silver, got a couple of gold, some platinum. We've got the elemental ones, including some static ones, which is good. And we've got a bunch of trick spinners, which are our quick ball equivalents. And we've got the potent scents to hunt things. So we have got all the stuff we need. So yeah, and also Cheeselet's just chilling in the corner. He's fishing. So don't mind him. He's just going to be sat there quietly for the next couple hours. So yeah, it's going to be a chill time. We're going to just do the grinding. Wow. So we come into this cave. Oh. Get a regular biddy bolt right off the bat. Oh, I was gonna check what I'm gonna check what potency Golbeak's already leveled up once. Nice. Any special spot for grinding? This cave, because this cave is where I will find the biddy bolts. But I'm also going to just quickly check what the potency of the biddy bolts I have is. I feel like I have an 18, and I basically want a 20 or 21. A 21 being a perfect, and a 20 being near perfect, which I can then make perfect. But I think I have an 18. Ow! That's a cactus. So yeah. I don't know how much time I'm willing to sink into this is the thing before I go, fuck it, we're gonna continue the story. I can't go into this one because they want me to pay for it. I have so much money, fine, I'll fucking pay it. Because the inconvenience is just annoying. I thought when we changed the thing, it would be like, I'm sorry I charged you for entry. So what do I have presently? So I've got the perfect Bazza that we got last week. I got a 17 and an 18. Yeah, I've got an 18. 19 on that one. So I have an 18. I think it is a one-time buy because he gave me the pass. But still, it's the indignity of it. How dare you? Anyway. So yeah, so we got close with an 18, because we want a 20 or a 21. So, very chill vibes today, because we're just going to be doing... Okay. That's unprecedented. I'll just take a free 19 potency guy. I'll take it. Not a lot of difference between the two colours. That's a bit of a shame. Bye. I hope that that's a good omen. Woo! Right. So this is the cave we need to go in. Even though it's really warm, in fact, because it's really warm, my hand gloves on, just because my hands are already sweating so much on this controller. And as gross as it sounds, my gloves help with that because they absorb some of it. And also the gloves have grips, because my hands are like sliding over this controller. I'll just put these in the wash afterwards. They will be stinky. Right. I'm gonna give you Sloth Gem. I'm going to save. Oh, I got a milestone. Going to save. Item. There we go. Potent scent. And now we just do this.
Right.
Oh yeah, I seem to recall we've maxed out our Golbeak's attack, which is funny to me. Oh, I gave this guy the equivalent of False Swipe as well, which is important. Which was this attack at the end. Tactical Slam. Slam target moderation, leaving it with at least 1 HP. So if the quick ball fails, we can Tactical Slam. Head. Dougterra! I don't remember what I was doing on Dougterra. Uses all the bottles of legendary with 500 stats points. Imagine. Imagine. That's just a regular video. I might turn up the attack speed, because I think I can turn the battle speed up even more. Because also I believe the timer doesn't tick down. RNG. No. Fast battle text. Show weather animations. Skins wild. Stones. Type effect. Speed multiplier times 2. Show encounter animations? Yeah, I do. Alright, so the battle's gonna go even faster.
Digma.
Speed is key! I remember looking up like tips for farming things and stuff like that, and they were like, save before you use the spray, so you can, if you don't get anything, oh, it's a 17, that's not as good as what we currently have, that's a shame. They were like, save before you use the spray, so that if you don't get anything, you can reload the save and you don't waste your spray. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense, but I'm also level grinding, so I may not do that. But then they were like, after you have your first encounter, reset your game again so that you're not wasting like the timer. And I'm like, it would take longer to reload the game than if I just tried to do another encounter. That seems a bit silly to me. Wow. Instantly fainting the target if it hits. That's terrifying. I was like, the amount of times it takes to exit the game, then reload the game from the menu, and like do it all again, of like, just keep hunting. I was like, what kind of sense is that? Like save before you save before you use it, and then if you don't get the encounter you're after on the first try, reset. And I'm like, but then you have to go through the whole menu using the item again as well. I was like, none of that makes sense to me. Just keep going. Just use the entirety of the spray, and if you didn't get anything, then reset it. There's a Carvana. I'm going to be catching Pokemon today as well. What was that one-hit KO moving Pokemon that freezes you to death? Sheer Cold is the name. Bigma. Sheer Cold is the one-hit KO Pokemon. I remember once I was watching a it's an 18. We already have a perfect Digmore, so we don't even have to worry about this guy. Bigma. I remember one time I watched someone doing a randomizer. Hi, Peach! Yes, I got my rainbow board. He's so overpowered, it's insane. I remember that they had randomized moves on, and by sheer luck, they'd got a Pokemon that had both Sheer Cold and Lock On, which normally you can't. Like, normally there isn't a Pokemon that can learn both of those. And what Lock On does is it makes sure that the next move will always hit. So they were like, oh cool, I win the game now. Lock On Sheer Cold, I will always win. Woo! I like how it has a pigeon sound. We do love pigeons. I love following you on Twitter, Peach, because it means that sometimes I just get like pretty pigeon pictures and I'm like, aww. Pretty sure I'm following you, and if not, it must have been that someone retweeted them. You retweeted you, and I'm not following, then I will be following you immediately. Pretty sure I do, though. I'm gonna double check now. I'm like, I like pigeons! I just like birds! They're flapping so fast. Of course, my lack of Wi-Fi in this room. Oh my god, that emote's amazing. That emote's amazing. We really need to get a Wi-Fi booster. My phone does not function in this room. Oh! Fix that! I don't know how that happened. What? Gimme pigeons. It must have been, Salmon or Bedoink maybe must have retweeted, and I was like, oh my god, pigeons. Pigeon content. Much better. Guys, if you also like birds and pigeons like I do, you should go follow Peach. Digma. We got plenty here, but nearly none at Francis and areas. Really? I can literally hear a pigeon out of my window right now. Pigeon content for pigeons. Exactly. Digma. That's how I felt about the bird music that I found the other day. I was like, oh my god, it's music for birds by birds. Bird music. How are things, Peach? How are things? I was away for a while because I had to go to a wedding. I had to go on holiday to go attend a wedding. Super Sleep, we got 4 days off. Nice! Very nice. Weather's nice for it. Very rare occurrence today. Spook came to me and was like, I want to go for a walk. And I was like, you what? Recovery time, nice. Yeah. Everybody seems to be having holidays. Because Voz is on holiday and we just had one. Admittedly for the wedding. We came back and we were like, I need another holiday. That was exhausting. There were so many things we had to do. This is a normal week for me. I work days. Ah, that's like how Spook's old work schedule used to be. Do you do like a 4 on 4 off kind of thing? Digma. 6 on 4 off, but not 12-hour shifts. Ah! Are they longer or shorter than 12 hours? I bet by day 6 you're exhausted, but the four days off has got to be nice. Shorter than 12 hours is the legal limit. I'm dumb. Yeah, of course. 12-hour shifts are... yeah. I'm dumb. Because I work from home. 12 hours is the legal limit, sweats and self-employed. Digma. Yeah, we're just doing some. We're literally just like doing grinding today, so it's like just chatting stream with extra steps of there's a game happening, but I'm not really paying that much attention to it because we're just doing the same thing over and over for a bit. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but it's like not doing it. Eh. 12 hours sounds a lot. Yeah. Grinding's fine. I feel so exhausted I'm struggling to do anything. Oof, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, if the sun's out, then sitting outside and just getting some sunshine is good vibes. Good vibes. Plus the vitamin D is always good for you. Every time I like look to the side and I'm like, I can just see the sun shining, I'm like, I wanna be in the sun. I'm not good with heat, but I'm at least like, I wanna be in the sun because I know that it's good for me. I did have, so me and Spook did go for a walk for probably about like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I also had breakfast in the garden. I'm so glad I have a garden now. Just have breakfast in the garden. 20 is a good temps, anything 30 plus is too hot for me. Absolutely. Ooh, a 19! Still not quite what we're after. We're after a 20 or a 21. So that's a shame. But it is an improvement from what we have, so I think I'm going to try it. We've got an 18 at the moment. We're gradually climbing. There we go. Don't need to see his summary. We'll keep him. We won't nickname him, and we'll send him to the storage. Yeah, I agree with that. Speed is key. Arizona people will be like, oh, it's hot today. It's 50 degrees. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'd die. I'd actually die. Boz over there chilling in the 40s, and I'm like, no! No! Yeah, if it's 30s, I'm dying. Like high 20s, I'm uncomfortable. But low 20s, I'm like, I can cope. That's enjoyable. I can cope low 20s. I've got a fan. I'll sit out for half an hour and then come inside and be like, I'm too hot. I still feel like I have so much stuff to catch up on, but I have actually done some of it. Behind the scenes, but there's always more. That's just a regular one. This bird strategy is so broken. He takes damage, but he has an ability called Tactical Retreat, which is every time he's withdrawn from battle, he heals ever so slightly. So it's like, oh no, I took 6 damage! Heals back up to full. They can just keep going indefinitely. An 18, we already have one of you. 69, nice. I'm in like a big VR mood after we did community night and VR chat on Friday. I want to do more, but I also like want to do like well, not Unity stuff, but like I want to set up more Avatar stuff. Because if I don't do enough Avatar stuff already. I want to do all those retextures. I need to write down and put on my pin board all of the like things I want to do. Currently my pin board has a vague thing for a game idea I had once that I haven't really touched in about 3 years. It's like the name of a game and a vague outline of a plot, and that's it. It's got the meme picture of the guy from that TV show when he goes crazy and he's got the red thread on his pinboard. Pepe Sylvia. I got that on my pinboard. I've got my stream schedule. I've got some fan art that a friend sent me, which is adorable, of Blue sat on a moon. I've got a to-do list that Spook made, which is probably only half done at this point still. And then I've got a little thing that says current projects, and underneath it says Cobble updates. Hello, Hope. How's it going? I need to get around to commissioning a new avatar, but I need to decide on a base. Ah, yes, there's so many good bird bases out now. There's so many good bird bases. I guess it kind of depends, like, what flavor of bird you want to go for. I'm good. I'm good. We are vibing today. We're doing some grinding, so I'm just doing the same thing backwards and forwards. It's another just chatting with extra steps. It's another one of those streams. Yeah, I need to put, because I'm bad at like remembering stuff. That's why I have the pin board. So I need to remember to put stuff on the pin board. Yeah, chill Sunday. Well. Yeah, because I got avatars I want to do retextures for, including, funnily enough, the avian, because I have Kuda's avian now, and I have a texture I want to do for that for me, just like a personal texture. I haven't even opened it. I got it at Ferality this year, as part of a birthday present from Spook. He was like, you can buy one avatar for your birthday. Whoop. Oh, it's an 18 again. That's a shame. You can buy one as a gift, and I'll get you the money for it. So I chose Kuda's avian. I haven't even opened it. It's been like a month. I haven't even opened it. I just have it, but I haven't done anything with it. Damn. Hey yo! I'll take that. That's a perfect, yo. Son of a gun. Tactical slam. 1 HP. Another. You made that joke already! Oh, god damn it! When it was my birthday in May, Spook said he would buy me any one avatar because he didn't know which ones I had or needed, and he also didn't know how to buy them. And then I was like, if I wait till Ferality, a lot of them will go on sale. So he was like, okay, whatever you want to do, it's your gift. So I waited until Ferality and got the avian. I mean, this guy's gonna look sick in a gold spinner, right? Let's go! We got another perfect. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's pretty cool. Keep. No nickname for now. Send to storage. You know what's infuriating now, guys? It's a little infuriating. We've caught a perfect of every single Coromon in this cave, except the one I'm trying to get. But yeah, that's worth a save, even if it's not the one we're after. It's a perfect, that's worth a save. We have a perfect Digmar. We have a perfect Buzzer. And now we have a perfect Armadillo. There are only 4 Coromon that can be caught in this cave, and I'm trying to get a perfect Bidibolt, which is the only one we don't have now. This is just like when trying to hunt shinies. But on like a shiny sandwich in Pokemon Scarlet, and it's like, oh, here's a shiny you weren't after, and I'm like, I'll fucking take it, because it's a shiny, but it's not what I was after. We should choose the rarest ones. It's not even the rarest! It's not even the rarest! Damn. I've just got weird luck! Literally just the, it's literally the, let's go? Let's fucking go? I guess? We're technically only halfway through the scent. You can sort of see the bar underneath it there. We're a little under halfway through the scent. This is the guy I'm after! I want a perfect one of these. I want a 20 or a 21. Because 21 is perfect, and if you have a 20, you can make it a 21. Yeah. So yeah, I should really maybe this evening. That's what I should do. Is like instead of being like I should do this, I should write down all the things I want to do, and then they'll be on my wall, and whenever I'm sat there and I'm like, what do? I can look and be like, ah, I have to do those things. Change your objective and I'm in your cave. But I have everything else in this cave.
Big man, big man.
I can't change my objective to anything else. I already have everything else. There's a Cocoa Zero on our restaurant which you usually run out when I don't want Cocoa. Is it when I do it? It's always the case of like that. One time you go out and you're like, I'm gonna have this today, and they're like, we don't have it. And you're like, wow. Also, not to keep talking about birds, but I'm gonna keep talking about birds because I love birds. I love that there's like a viable, apparently, bird team in this game because there's a lot of like birds of different elements. Because we've got Golbeak, who is just a normal type, but is already really strong for some reason. But there's Phoenix, which is a fire one, and there's also like a, I believe it's called a Blizzbeak, which is an ice one. And I'm like, damn, this game got birds. You're right, Cheeseless. I haven't looked at you for a while. Cheeseless just chilling in the corner. Are you gonna find it in another random cave? I think there is another cave that spawns biddy bolts, but they do spawn at a lower level, I think. But it's in this zone, so it's probably still got the same like spawn table. Jesus, I'm also getting XP from this. Oh, more potent sense, nice. Yeah, you can find them in the desert or in the forest. And the forest is like level 5, so I'm like kind of like don't want to be doing that really, because I'm trying to like find one of these and level the team. So it's like if I'm hunting in a level 5 zone, I'm like the team is not going to be getting leveled from that. I think there's 2 caves in this desert, but I think they have just basically the same spawn table. And ironically, actually, in the woods, I think I also have almost everything, because the woods... I wonder if it'll show me on this. The woods... let's see, we've got a perfect Golbeak, we've got a perfect Armadillo, we've got a perfect Digmore, we've got a potent Slither... yeah, we've got a potent Slitherpin, we've got a potent Buzzlet, and we got a potent Swarmy. So again, it's also, it's like, huh?
Big man, big man.
How could this happen to me?
Big man, big man.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a note. I'm probably gonna do this after stream. Well, after dinner, because after I finish stream, I'll immediately go make dinner. But yeah, I got a list of things that I want to do after the cobble. I told you this like a couple of months ago, didn't I, guys? Of like, you know, I've closed my comms queue because I want to clear it, get it empty, and then once it's empty, I want to make some stuff of my own. There's still stuff to do on it. I did clear 2 comms. behind the scenes because they were like smaller ones, so I actually did them off stream. So, let me think again. I gotta finish the cobble. Once the cobble is finished, I've got to do Pirate's texture for it, which is technically a commission. And Pyra also wants clothing made for it, which is also a commission. And then after that, I think my commission queue is empty, and I can like work on my own stuff for a bit, and like that's where I need to sort of make the list of like I want to do a bunch of textures. I want to like catch up on my avatar bases that I haven't done anything with. So like, you know, I want to make blue versions, and one of those actually, funny enough, includes the cobble. You can't interact with Cheeselet at the moment, guys, because I haven't like done it, and also they're on a boat. I don't know if you can interact with them while they're on the boat, but like I can't really interact with them while they're on the boat, so I'm guessing you can't do that. But I don't know if it's a bug, but you have to log in, you have to reconnect the weird lip to Twitch every time. And I forgot to do that today. When she's off her boat, they, I don't know, Cheeselet is Cheeselet. Once they're off the boat, I'll hook it back up. Kind of assumed you can't, but I thought it'd be amusing to bring them on the boat. So you have to resync it every time. Which I can't do from this menu. Switch, connect. You are now connected. Leveled up! Hang on. Level 5! Ooh, 20? Don't mind if I didgeridoo. If I get 200 jelly stars, I might actually buy a second pet. There we go. Well, it's connected, but don't expect it to work. Yep, you can vigor them on the boat. And you can spawn things, but they're not walking around, so I guess you're just there because they're not there to walk around. Like, stop moving. Like, Cheeselet doesn't interact with anything when they're on the boat. So I guess you guys are just there now? I'm not gonna lie, that's actually annoying me a little bit. That's just there. I'll put you down in the corner. I don't know what you guys are trying to achieve, but there you are. I don't know how they could do it, but part of me feels like it would be a nice thing if maybe you could limit how much of the screen the game like goes over. Because in times like this, when it's like I'm doing something else, it's like maybe I don't want, you know, it to go completely over the screen. Maybe I just want it to stay in like the bottom half kind of thing. So maybe that would be a nice feature for them to add in. Yeah, you're like right in the middle of the screen. It's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Because Cheeselet's not gonna do anything about you. Oh, look at that! An armadillo that we don't need. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, like... Yeah, sorry chat, that was bugging me. Because you would- it's an hour. You see the timer left on Cheeselet's boat, right? That's an hour. that's bugging me a bit. It'd be neat if you caught a swallow who was fishing. That would be neat. That would be neat. Excuse me.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look at my avatar bases and be like, which ones haven't I done a blue for? Because I like to have a blue on all of my bases. And then I've got all of the like extra stuff that I want to do. Like I already have a blue version of the Jex, but I want to do like a public retexture on the Jex. Which I've told you guys about before. I want to make like a public asset for the Jex. I want to make like some fur tufts. It's cool, someone's just beeping. Someone beeping. I'm probably not going to do a blue on the avian because I have an actual, like, bird OC. You said the small fluff bird was free? Oh, yeah, the little guy that I was dressed as? Yeah, I can find that for you. It's free, so I can just do textures for that for free.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
Not now, but it'd be appreciated later. Yeah, we can do it later. Obviously not got now. It is one that I'd probably have to help with because it's made by a Japanese maker, so a lot of the stuff isn't in English. Oh! It's a 17, damn it.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
Yeah, they're free. They're free, so I can help you with that. There's also two versions. Unsurprisingly, I've got the version that's got like little feathers on their arms, but there is a version that doesn't have the feathers.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
They're my little guy, because sometimes it's fun just to be a little guy. Even though you can now size change in every avatar in VR chat, but in the past you couldn't. So you had to have your avatars be different sizes. So I was like, if I want to be little, I'll wear the little avatar. but in my heart, he's still the little avatar. For me, seeing a big Recore would feel weird. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a like, if you saw a big kobold, you'd be like, well, that's just a lizard folk. That's a lizard folk, well, that's a dragonborn. It's like, that's not a kobold anymore. It's like, the size is, like, crucial. It's part of the experience. I remember the Z-Dragon I asked to be uploaded twice, one large, one medium, yeah! Back in the day! Now we've got built-in height sliders. Just problem solved, built-in height slider now.
Digma, Digma.
I would literally characterize my avatar bases partly on their size. Of literally, it was leggy is the regular. Jesus. User crushes into the tire. Wow. The leggy was the regular size. The Recore was my little guy, and the Flugel was my big guy. I was like, the Flugel's tall. The Flugel is the tall one. I go in the Flugel when I want to be big. More speed! Because he's got maximized attack. I'll be heading out. Bye, Hope! Enjoy your weekend! I hope you have a good time. Thank you for stopping by. So it's appreciated. I should be drinking more water. I don't know why I like the chair a bit small. Yeah! Sometimes you just want to be a little guy.
Digma, Digma.
Sometimes you just want to be a little guy. I missed. I wasn't even looking. I missed. Yeah, I think the Robo Nova that you were wearing, Core, is like a free edit in the Nova Beast Discord. So like, because you own the Nova Beast, you could get that free edit, and then you could get a custom texture made for it. So you could have like a golden one if you wanted. Is it free? Not to mention it has a cat ears toggle so I can cosplay as a furry. They're like the Hello Kitty Halo Master Chief. Got an idea for a high-tech mask, maybe for the Nova Beast. Want me to send the idea? Sure! You know I love seeing people's ideas. That's why whenever Sam comes into chat and they're like, do you want to see the art? I like grab them bodily and I'm like, yes, I want to see the art! Show me! Ah. Big yawn. Oh, our potent scent ran out. I hadn't even registered that it ran out. Right, well I am going to save because we did find a perfect. It just wasn't the perfect we were after. So we have literally found every perfect in this cave except the one that we are after, which is this little guy. I still want to get that Cobblegen idea going. Oh my god, come speak to me in 6 months. Yo! Ollie actually told me about this. Oh, yo! VR chat have posted a thing. A beta build. I don't take part in the betas generally, but it is interesting to see what's coming. A VR chat constraint system to be a replacement for Unity's constraint system that is more performant. Constraints allow folks to do cool things with avatars, but for now it's been risky. When it comes to performance costs. This was due to how Unity's default constraints are calculated. Our version is more performant, which means the creators can use more without impacting the folks around them. This performance increase means that the VR chat constraints can be used on non-PC avatars. This means that digigrade rigs can work on Quest avatars now. This means that the Cobble can become a Quest avatar. Because that's the only reason it's not a Quest avatar, is because it's got constraints on it for the legs. That's huge. That's like when Dynamic Bones got a complete rework. Do you remember when we used to use Dynamic Bones VOS instead of Fizz Bones? Dynamic Bones weren't Quest compatible because they were just a Unity thing, but then VR Chat made their own, which was Fizz Bones. And there's still limits, like you can only have so many Fizz Bones on a Quest avatar, but you can still have them. Oh, that's sick. Ollie told me this. Ollie's actually friends with a couple of devs, which is wild. Yeah, he actually told me this, that they were working on VR Chat native constraint system. That's huge. You're right, Cheeselet. That's huge, because there's a lot of, like, props and stuff that also use constraints. So, you know, like, those really cool, like, guns and knives that you see people use, where they, like, you know, the gun actually works, like, they can flip it and reload it and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff actually uses constraints. And so a lot of those items just aren't Quest compatible. That's huge. It's in beta at the moment, but that's huge. I can't wait for that to be an actual thing once, you know, it's past all the bug testing. That means I'm gonna have to do another update for the Cobble when those constraints are released. But yeah, that means that in the future, the Cobble will be Quest compatible. You can eventually convert your avatar from using Unity constraints to VR chat constraints using the SDK. We've been testing it behind the scenes and it works great. My VR chat devs. VR chat devs. That's huge. So yeah, that's in a beta at the moment apparently. So anybody who opts into like a beta update can do that. Also, another small thing that I got immediately distracted because I checked Discord and I saw this article had been posted. Cobble gets done and Blue takes a break. 10 minutes later, the VRC drops the update. No. Steam. This is another thing. Steam VR skeletal system. We now have a PC VR support for Steam VR skeletal hand tracking and finger-based input, similar to Quest releases. Finger tracking for the index controller has been improved as it directly uses the skeletal system from VR. A new button has been added to the main controls to open Steam VR bindings for UI. So for those who don't know, some headsets now, I say now, there's a couple of them, because mine has it, which is a Quest 2, actually have built-in hand tracking. So when I turn on my headset and it's not even connected to the computer yet and it's just running natively, I don't actually need the controllers to operate it. If I hold up my hands, the headset's cameras on the actual headset itself register your hand positions and you can move the menus with your hands. And it sounds like Steam is adding in an update so that it can recognize that, which means in theory, you could play without controllers. So that's also a small thing that's being worked. I say small. It's another thing. It's not small. That's huge. But that's so fun. That's so funny to me. The idea of playing a VR game without controllers now. Like, holy crap! The future is slowly getting here. That's crazy. Damn, I've never actually tried to play VR Chat Quest version on my Quest headset. I've always plugged it into the computer. But I'm curious to actually boot it up just to see how the hand tracking works. It's huge for a deal for the disabled people. Exactly, yeah. You can do sign language with this hand tracking. I've seen videos of people doing it. You can do proper sign language. I've seen it in a video. You're correct. That's huge. Oh wow, and I was just checking, like, again, I was checking my Discord because I'd had a ping, and it was, like, people talking about VR chat stuff. Tosca's been, like, putting that new fur shader that just came out on, like, some of their avatars, and they look really pretty. Interesting. So I'm just having a lot of time. I'm literally distracted in my own stream, just having an interesting time reading through, like, a discussion about VR chat stuff. Interesting. Damn, Tosca's crazy how rapidly they're able to, like, produce new stuff. It's really cool. So Tosca's got another avatar in the works. I swear they just released one. That's cool. It's another doggo! They have a lot of doggo ones, to be fair. Anyway, let's close that. I got thoroughly distracted there for a minute. Right. Little interlude from our grind. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more, and then I may force myself to leave it, because if I do another one, it was nearly half an hour for the first one. So yeah, that's great.
Digma.
Yeah, another photo. Yeah. I might have to message Ollie and be like, hey, the thing that you mentioned to me I saw was in the beta. That's neat. Because even when he told me in person, he was like, oh, behind the scenes they're working on VR chat client constraints. And I was like, yo, that's huge. That's huge. God, I remember when Fizzbones got released, and there was this weird, like, transitionary time where you had some people that were using the dynamic bones, which weren't VR, like, supported, and they were, like, transitioning over, and, like, some of them didn't fully transition correctly, so, like, people's avatars had, like, ear and hair and stuff was just, like, being really weirdly wobbly and, like, flying all over the place because they used slightly different, like, numbers and stuff, and, like, the transition wasn't perfectly one-to-one. But, like, it was good enough. But then there was also things of, like, bone toggles and stuff as well. I remember a certain someone got in trouble because they were in a public world and they had something on their avatar that, even though they had toggled it off, had a fizz bone on it, so it was, like, wiggling around. And I'm probably not going to continue the story because, yeah, they got told off for it and they were like, oh, shit, so I'm going to have to change avatar until I fix that. We'll go with that, boss. We'll go with that. But yeah, there's this awkward in-between time where people didn't fully know how they work, which is so funny now because it's like a year on and everyone's like, oh yeah, Fizzbones, they're just part of the Archer.
Digma, Digma. Digma, Digma. Right. Right.
Apparently the I read on a forum that the Weirdlit dev, those request. You came in, you were gonna kiss me then, and then you thought better of it. Fucking fine, don't bother, Jesus! The fucking sigh! Jesus! Damn. Wow! Damn. Wow! Damn. Next time I won't ask. Spirit bought me a cup of tea and I was like, can I have a bit of cake with it?
Digma, Digma.
Jesus.
Digma, Digma.
How's my party doing at the moment? I haven't actually checked for a hot minute. Golvik's level 75, which is pretty neat. Everyone else is still in the 50s. Dogterra's close to getting into 60, which is cool.
Digma, Digma.
Thank you. Thank you for the tea and the cake. How's your day going? How's the stuff that you've been working on? Yeah. Good time to take a break from it. Don't worry about them, they're just fighting. Don't shake me! I love you. Nice You brought me tea and cake. I love him. Yeah, after this scent runs out, I'm probably just going to advance because I feel bad for going like an entire stream and not advancing. Even if we haven't achieved the goal, I'll be sad, but it is what it is. I was about to say something, but right, weirdlets. So like Lance over my skin and saw cheeselet. There's like there's like the Steam forums. Which some of you probably like vaguely aware that exist. I don't know anyone who actively uses the Steam forums. But the Steam forums for the Weirdlit games has like obviously a couple of people like asking questions and commenting stuff. And one person asked if there was a way to like change the color because you get a random color when you make a pet. And they're like, is there a way I can change it? And the devs actually responded and said, not currently, but they are working on implementing a way to do that. So that's cool. So we might be able to customize this. Weirdly, I remember when I first got cheese, I was like, huh, that's a bit of an odd colour combo, but sure. But now it's kind of grown on me. The cyan on the orange. I might maybe change his pink ears to be orange so that he's like two colours. Because the pink kind of looks a little odd, I think. the bright cyan on the orange has kind of grown on me.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
I missed.
Damn. Damn. Digma, digma.
Also, to go back to what you said earlier about the Z-Dragon boss, I think I spotted the other day, like just through Twitter and stuff, that somebody's like made like a free pair of updated wings for the Z-Dragon. I think they said it was free, that they were just like, I've just updated the wings. I don't think it was the person who made them. But I think that was the thing that I saw. I'll have to see if I can find it again and send it to you.
Right.
They updated the wings. Not the like for the Z-Dragon itself. Let me actually have a look. I should have bookmarked it. Hang on. But like someone else had updated them and like uploaded them for free. Yeah, here we go. Z-Dragon Wings V version 2. Price 0. Yeah, a lot bigger and they got movement controls and stuff. What the fuck? They flap when you jump? I don't own the Z-Dragon, so I don't know what's involved with them, but it just says Z-Dragon V2 wings free. Set of big or small dragon wings for your Z-Dragon by Zephyrus, made from scratch. They are larger than the wings that come in base avatar, and they have several features including toggleable with an animation, a size change slider, posable with a puppet, animations, blend shapes for hiding or enlarging the claws and the paw pads, wing hugs, a flapping animation triggered by jumping, and an audio link set. See video. It uses VRC Fury. That makes sense. So yeah, I just found these the other day, and I just remembered I was like, oh, I need to show Voz these. And I remembered there's just, if you want to get some new wings, there's just some new wings, and they're free. So if you wanna update your Z-Dragon wings, there you go. You can get yourself some new wings. They're the way that you like them, where they kind of look like hands. And they can have a paw pad on, but it says here that there's like an option for it. Hiding or enlarging claws or paw pads, so you can turn that on or off if you want. But yeah. Sent you the link. Yeah, this person's made a lot, look. Wings. Not a bat wing. This guy just likes making wings. There's a wyvern version. There's the Nova Beast version. This guy just likes making wings. I know that they did some old ones as well, but this is obsolete. Apparently this guy just likes making wings. That's pretty neat. But there you go. Neat, huh? Black and green Nova with bat dragon looking wings, I forget the name. Yeah, so there you go. There's a neat thing for you. Right. Let's get back to doing this. Got distracted again. Some tea.
Digma, Digma. Digma, Digma.
Am I still in the art? I am, aren't I? Game. They look the same, but they're different to me. Let's eat some of this cake. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. You can tell I stepped away from Monster Hunter for a while. You gained like 40 levels since I stopped. I started playing it more, and I don't know why. Although, they've added in these things called dimensional hunts now, Core. Which, I don't know why they haven't done it for like regular hunts, which I guess is part of the whole, you want people to go out and find the monsters. But if you find a dimensional hunt, it opens it to the world. Doing a few. Okay, yeah, you know what it is then. I don't know how I feel about them doing a Mr. Beast collab. That feels so weird. But yeah, Monster Hunter are doing a collab with Mr. Beast. I'm like, okay. Why? He's not a gamer. Feels kind of corporate, you know? Like, we're just gonna do a collab with Mr. Beast because Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast and he's popular. And it's like, okay, but what does that have to do with your game?
Digma, Digma.
I'll take 3 XP and skins though. This is true. I'll take 3 outfits.
Digma, Digma.
The thing is, was like, I get that obviously it's his logo. The sword looks cool. The shield, I think, looks stupid.
Damn.
It's a like cool blue and red sword with a lightning bolt. Yeah, that's kind of cool. The bright blue panther head on the shield, less cool. Almost cooler than Glams. I mean, it's not the right. I would have known what you meant. Every game and their desire to be unique. So it's not. No, it's a layered. It's layered armor. It's layered armor. This is your glamour. This is your glamour. Okay. Oh, this one's your transmog. This is your transmog. It's just like. Why do you all have to come up with a different word for the same thing? Shield is weird looking. I think it's because it's like 3D, if you get me. Like, I feel like the shield would have looked better if it was like a flat shield with the logo on it, rather than trying to be like a 3D version of the shield. Yeah, exactly as you said like 2 seconds later. I think it's because it's 3D that it looks weird. hunted my first Kushala today when we went out for a walk. I've literally not tried one up until now. And I did one in a group hunt. And yeah. It's Kushala. Fighting him as a melee user kind of sucked. But there were people in the group with me that had like bowguns and stuff, so I guess they did most of the work. So, same experience as always. When I looked at his armor though, I was like, these skills feel different, and I bet it's just because like Kushala's the only Elder Dragon in the game at the moment, so they were like, we need to change up his skills. We can't just have him have windproof. What? This is 17. 17 again. Also levels up on that one.
Digma, Digma. Digma, Digma.
Yeah, as I said earlier, even if we don't get what we're after, I probably won't revert the save to get the scent back just because the leveling is useful.
Digma, Digma.
But we'll go try and do the boss fight and hopefully we won't lose this time. Because the rest of the party's like leveled up a bunch. Sent the idea watch later. Awesome, I will watch it later. Yeah. Weapons kind of meh, no element, but all the skill does is make the special have a burst of red and blue smoke. So it's a collab, but it's not even a good collab. Weapon's gonna get forgetting about the second the event is over. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's not even good. Not even a good weapon. You just have to use it to do the quests and get the stuff, and then that's it. You missed the Mr. Beast event! Oh no! Anyway.
Digma, Digma. Digma, Digma.
Is Mr. Beast gonna manifest in my neighborhood and hand out $1,000? No. Then I'm not interested.
Digma, Digma. Digma, Digma.
That sounded so mean, but you know what I'm getting at, right? You know what I'm getting at, right? I feel like I'm being unfairly mean to him. I got 10k gil for killing a 4-star. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least that bit is on point of like, oh, you get a lot of money from it. That bit's on point.
Digma, Digma. Digma, Digma.
The sun's still shining, which is nice.
Digma, Digma.
I'm kind of hoping the sun's still out by the time I finish streaming. It means maybe we could also have dinner outside.
Digma, Digma.
Eat more cake.
Right.
Bye, Cor. Hope it goes well. You don't work on a Sunday? That's a shame.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
Kind of feels like we've been having less potent encounters this time around. Or maybe that's just because I'm like, if I don't see the thing I'm after, I don't care, basically. Because I'm at that point. Double time, can't complain too much. Okay, it balances out then, I suppose. Bye-bye, Core! Thanks for having the stream up. It's appreciated. Look at that lurk emo. I got such a cute lurk emo, guys. I got one of the cutest lurk emotes on Twitch. Yeah. Look at that, a potent I don't care about. Yeah. 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 Not that I'm gonna like manifest spook right away. I feel like I need to make a spreadsheet to manage my avatars that I have. Because I'm sat here thinking and I'm like, which avatars can I do publics for and which ones can I do? I'm like, I don't remember at all. So I feel like I need to make a spreadsheet of like the avatar base, the avatar maker, and then have like the permissions of like, can you do retexture commissions, yes or no? Can you do public avatars, yes or no? Can you sell accessories, yes or no? I was really tempted when you sent me the Nicorita post. I was really tempted about the Koboldo, or however it's pronounced. Kobodol? I don't know. The Kobodol. Because like with the thing applied, it was only like £12. So I'm like, that's really good. And I know it just got a bunch of updates, but I've resisted that one. I was like, just came back off holiday and spent a bunch of stuff on holiday. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're literally making your own Kobold avatar. You're fine for now. Maybe you'll get it next time. I was so tempted. And I'll be real. It's because I made a friend at Ferality, and their main avatar is the Koboldo, and it looks so good on them. Like, I don't know who did their texture or if they did their texture. It looks great.
Digma, digma.
I'm like, damn! Oh. Ah! Some of the cake fell off the fork. I should probably make myself a rule of like, don't buy a new avatar base if you still have avatar bases that you haven't even touched. Yeah. I should probably make that a rule. Of like, you can buy an avatar base if you make yourself an avian. Because you got the avian and you've not done anything with it. I will say though, I have one avatar base that I got for a commission for someone because they wanted me to work on it. It's not a bad avatar base by any means. It's just not a base I would have bought, and I probably won't make a version of Blue or anything on it because it's just not my thing. But I do have it, so it's not a bad base. It's just not my kind of thing. So I will exclude that one of like, technically I did the commission. I did the commission so the base got used for, you know, the purpose it was bought for, kind of thing. More cake. Oh.
Digma, digma.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Digma, digma. Digma, digma. Right. Right.
How many Gold Beak's almost gonna be AC? I mean, again, I'm applying Pokemon logic. I assume the max level is 100.
Digma, digma.
I don't actually know. I'm just working on the assumption. Ooh. It's 18.
Yeah. Yeah. Digma, digma.
I was about to be like, could we all go through the entire dungeon? No, we don't, because dungeons have checkpoints in them, but we'll probably have to go through, like, a floor to get to the boss. You remember last time we went, the first time we played the boss and we didn't win, I actually wasn't prepared, I accidentally ran into the trigger and it was like, hello, boss fight, and I was like, wait, I'm not ready. Was that a stinky symbol over you? You stinky? Oh my goodness, he's stinky! Uh-oh, stinky! Uh-oh, stinky! It's so weird that, like, out of all of the things on the boat, you can give them a bath, but you can't feed them, and you can't, like, do anything else. You can give them, well, you can give them a pet. You can pet them, and you can give them a bath, but you can't give them food? Yeah, and that bug is still happening. There hasn't been any patches yet. I'm sure they're working on it. There's another one that I don't need. But they're fishes, yeah. Oh, I got paralyzed. Wild. Drink more tea.
Digma, digma.
Hello, rodent. How are the bed bees? How are the bed bees? I wish to know. Doing good. Moushly is currently feeding them and they're doing little squeakies. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Adorable. Adorable.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
It's so cute.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
I've drunk all the tea.
Digma, digma. Digma, digma.
I think tomorrow. I think I said this on Friday. I think tomorrow I'll do the alternate colors for the cobble. I think tomorrow's going to be the retexture. It's mostly going to be changing the colors of the fill layers, but I might change up some of the scale patterns just so some of the textures are actually like different, you know? Instead of just being like a flat color shift, it's like there's actual like pattern changes. Orbit level 80, damn. I keep giving Moushly material to nest with so I can't get you pics. What? Not that I could get you good ones. Oh, I'd rather that she be like comfy and look after the dead ones. Pictures will come when they are ready. I'm not saying that I'm absolutely dying to see them, but I also want them to be looked after.
Digma, digma.
It looks like we didn't get any perfects this time round. Because our timer is getting low.
Digma, digma.
But we have leveled up our team considerably. In fact, now that you're level 60, we're going to give your orb to Eclipta. I didn't ask Core how his progress was with Pokemon when he was here. I'll have to ask him later tonight. Yeah, it feels like tonight's going to be almost like a maintenance night. If I need to update my to-do board, and I should make like a spreadsheet of my I should make like an avatar database for myself because I have a list on my commission website, on my commission site, my commission board. But I should keep like a list for me so I can see which ones I own and do things like texture commissions and things like that. Because there's I think I have a couple where it's like, yes, you can take commissions and yes, you can make stuff, but you can't make public avatars. And I feel like one of them's actually the Flugel of like, I don't think you can make public Flugels. Not 100%, I'll have to check. It's awkward as well because the Flugel page again is in Japanese, so I've got to translate it into English and hope that the translation is accurate. Interesting. You got a healing move. And we've run out. Right, like I said, I'm not gonna reset because the levels have been useful, but we technically didn't get anything from that one, which is a shame. But we're gonna give the boss a try because now we've leveled a bunch. Also, just getting all of this for free. So we're going to run back to the town. I'm going to need to change up Golbeat's loadout. I need to change out his false swipe and his held item. It's a goop! It's a goop. And also I should probably do this. 18 plants. Damn. Look at all that fruit! Look at all that fruit! Damn! There's apparently a house in Porbury that I have not found. Basically, my thing for planting fruit now is basically, what do I have the least of? What fruit do I not have a lot of? Except for this stuff, because this stuff is good. Dream spinners. Right, so we're gonna take that gem back, and we're gonna give you your pizza stone. Increases attack by 35%, but can only use the first skill it uses in battle. Tactical Slam. We're going to disable Tactical Slam. Was it Lacerate? Tempest? Whoosh. Talons of Strike, Fell Fury. Yeah, I think it was Lacerate. Oh! Uh-oh. Controller battery's running out. Gotta charge the controller. Rechargeable batteries. Yeah, I think it's just Lacerate. I'm just gonna take Lacerate. I can play with the mouse, funnily enough. That sounds true, speaking of Lacerate. Them claws. Right. Give item. Hmm. Which of these are going to be useful? I guess we'll give you that. Ecliptor. I think I'm going to give the regen item this. Serpike. We're going to give you... Sure, we'll give you a prevention of entry hazards. Barry Alice, unfortunately, is at the biggest disadvantage in this fight. I'm going to give you the recoil item. And you, we're going to give... Sure, we'll give you the rubber duck. Their game just crashed. Oh. Okay. The game crashed. Alright. That's probably a good time for me to go to the bathroom. While I reload that. That's never happened before. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. let's try again. But also, Cheeselet has finished on the boat. Before we do anything else, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm in selling books. I never knew there were so many types of books. Is it difficult to write a book? Writing a book is challenge has different types of books, providing different set of skills. You start by writing something simple. Wait for the adventures. Depends what type of book you write. You can start by writing a book list. I like the first answer. Logical. I always thought books were words with occasional pictures. I want to try writing now. $300 Chinese. An orange slice. You're still hungry. We're gonna give you multiple orange slices. An orange slice? Still hungry? Did you just... It looked like he took a poop there, but there was no poop on the screen. Just take a poop. He did not. He's gonna take a poop at some point. There we go. Cheeselet's back, everybody. Let's put this over here behind Minnie. And you won't notice it. You can feed Cheeselet if you want, but they are full at the moment. It looks like the autosave got us somewhere. Oh, before here. Gosh, dang it, right after I did all the inventory management. Oh, right, my controller's flat. Right. Looks like we're playing mouse and keyboard. Oh, I gotta do all the fruit gathering. I haven't actually checked, but the vibe of like a lot of the UI choices in this game makes me think that it's also on mobile. Which, if it is, that's not bad. Right, so you are having the pizza stone. And we're changing your tactical slam for lacerate. Save that. And I've forgotten what we gave everyone else. I feel like we gave you the SP heart. I realized I gave you the health heart, but what I should give you is the Twilight Stone, because you have Twilight emerge when you enter, so we're going to give you the HP heart. We're going to give Doug Terra the rubber duck, and Very Alice the recoil stone. Right. And I think that's gonna be our thing. No, not hungry. Not hungry. Snack for later, yeah. Okay. So we're going here. Where is Pele's house then? Because according to the little thing that we grabbed, Pele's house is the only place that we haven't found plant pots yet. Is it up here? Is this Pele's house? No, because there's a plant growing right there. No, we've planted stuff here, so this is not the place. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. I mean, it is dinner time for you. It's 6:20. 6 o'clock is when we try to have dinner. Is it this way? Is there a house here? There's a house here. Ah, scientist. I was a bit worried he was still mad about the noise of our mine excavation, but I'm glad Light Sensei found his peace. There we go. Oh, there's an item there as well. Where would you like to go? Below 4. Let's go. Let's see how we do this time. You have arrived! Can't go on like this. We've already seen this dialogue. What do you mean? Did I do something wrong? Not you, those blasted Wabonians. They've gotten their hands on the drilling pods and are drilling towards Chao Chiu as we speak. They're attacking a Titan? I'll go there at once. Stop! You must stay away for now. Venturing there without properly training both your strength and resolve could have disastrous consequences. The odds are heavily stacked against you. Crimsonite is spreading like wildfire, infecting countless Coromon and humans. Preserver, we can't afford to lose even one fight. Fate of our planet is tied to the core stone you carry. It's like us, Shalia has her own battle ahead. Just concentrate on storing remaining mental types in the core stone. That is the most efficient way we can help her. Your inner fire blazes fiercely as my flames. You will undoubtedly need it. Come then, show me your worth. Let us face off in the heat of battle. Let's try this again. The Rebonians are making a move for my sister, so what are you waiting for? Oh, we accidentally kept the battle speed on. Groudon vibes. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. The damage. Can't leave the battlefield. That's a big problem for me. Yes, we got a wound. Pure essence. Oh, shoot. I can't retreat Golbeak, which is literally part of my strategy. Can you catch it? No, I cannot. Not allowed. Ah! All of my mana! Right. Unfortunately, Barry Ellis is the one at most disadvantage because they're just straight up weak to this guy. F. Aha! New weather! Oh god, they all have to heal their SP. We're doing a lot better than we did last time. I'm going to heal some of our team because none of them have any SP. So the moment they come out, they're already at a big disadvantage. Thanks, Houndtrian. I'm gonna go with Power Talons instead of Lacerate. Because apparently he has an ability where every time he has a status effect, his stats increase, which is probably not done well for me. So we're gonna go with this one where it drains his mana. Look how close he is! Oh, the crit. Oh, Golbeak would have won that if he hadn't crit. Why did I pick Dogterra who doesn't have any mana? There we go. We won! We only had to level to, like, extreme measures. We did it! The strength, the resolve burning deep within you is exactly what we need to reach my sister on time. Make sure to gather the ice essence before you face the terrors of Crimsonite and Ixen. Only through the union of all 6 of our types in our birthstone can we unlock the ability to weaponize the elements of our planet. I shall join my brethren within the Corestone, but you must hurry, Blue. Chalchu won't hold out forever. I don't know why I struggle with the names. Fire Essence! My brother Vorst resides nearby. Reunite us fast before more innocent souls fall to the carnage of Crimsonite. Go now, go, make great haste. Oop! Yep, no. Jesus. Hey, Blue, you look a bit pale. Still not used to the earthquakes, are you? No, it's just I need to hurry on with my mission. Things are more time critical than before. Can you tell me the quickest way to the eastern Batavi Mountains? I have no time to lose. I was right. Being adventurous type you are, I already anticipated you were heading to Alavi, not Avali. That's something else. While you were in Mount Mooseball, I rigged up some fancy new stabilizers for our cable carts. They're now fully quake-proof. No applause needed. Town's revenue seems to be recovering thanks to you, so go ahead and use our cable carts anytime, free of charge. They're just to the east of town. You can't miss them. They're pretty much the only man-made thing there. On to the next invention. See ya. Neat. We did it. We only mildly got hurt. Now, the reason that I'm like, I want an in Phoenix is because I'm pretty sure the next boss is ice. And we don't have a fire Coromon. But that will have to maybe wait, because I don't want to be doing another grind on this stream. Let's like let's make steps towards the next place. I still want a Biddy Bolt. I want both Biddy Bolt and in Phoenix. A mobile message from the engineer. Oh. Save. Next training is ready for you. Drop by the campus trainer herd when you're free. I will do that. Right on. I'm working a new training program. Is it you? You need to learn a thing or two from our human relaxation expert. One moment, please. I'll go get the instructor. Sir, the next battle researcher is ready. Oh god, I remember this. You're like the type who doesn't tour very often. I thought so. I want to hear them vocal chops. Huh? Huh? Repeat after me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, do. La, la, la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. I'm having singing lessons, is what is happening. Confidence I'm looking for. That's the confidence I'm looking for. I'm having singing. It's so funny to me that these training programs are never for the Coromon, they're always for you. By training your vocal skills, you now charm merchants into lowering their prices. That's funny. Ah, see, look, this is why I'm like, oh, this might be a mobile game. That's clearly a touchscreen control. You can play this game completely with the mouse. You don't need a keyboard. That's kind of neat. So yeah, this game has to be on mobile, right? Sick. Shops are cheaper now. It's a pyro chick! They're teasing me. Like, oh, you want an in Phoenix? You want an in Phoenix, huh? It's just a regular pyro chick, though. I want a special one. I want a special one. probably turn the battle speed back down, huh? There we go. I'm guessing it's this. I was thinking we might have some kind of like little cinematic of me going whee, but nope. We're just here now. Fire zone immediately into ice zone. Is this meant to be like a signpost? This shrine is dedicated to the lost battle researchers who sought Coromon in the Frisia Pass and failed. Your bravery shall not be forgotten, neither shall your foolishness. Fucking hell. Brutal. More frit. What can we find here then? Ugh. Reports, bots. Submit report. Block. Ban. Ugh. Just another day, huh? Ice cream! Jeez, let's not hungry still. Well, it was so vastly overleveled now that I feel like the wild encounters aren't going to be an issue. Oh! 17! Nice! Well then. I don't have false swipe anymore because I put lacerate on instead. You have chosen death. Now I'm going to put false swipe back on. No, it's not called fast swipe. That's what it is in my brain. I was talking with this with Spook. I was like, the problem with like if you want to make your own creature collector, as someone who would like to do that maybe, is a lot of people can't help but apply Pokemon logic. Oh Jesus, that's what it evolves into, huh? Ooh, fully evolved Doterra, huh? Interesting. I was mainly just having a little look around of like, what's here? Damn, we've maximized our speed at 203, our attack at 203. Our speed can go even higher. Oh wait, I can climb up that, I see. That is difficult to see. Icy spinners! I like the colour on those ones, unsurprisingly. Hello, hi. Snowball fight! It's the Blizzbird! Look at it! Blizzian! I like it. Bird fight, bird fight, bird fight, bird fight. I just realized I don't technically need an Infinix because Gold Week has a fire type. Yep, completely decimated. I'm gonna give Eclipta back the XP share. Again, it's not called an XP share, it's called something else in this game. But Brain is just like, Pokemon XP share is Pokemon Sloth Gem. Give to Eclipta. Freeze your tipped mon, don't look down. Okay. Well, I've just sort of sat and thought, like, the Moffle line is very adept at different environments because Moffle is found in the forest. No, it's not the... What's it called? Moffle's the second stage, right? Oh no, Moffle is found in the forest. Digmore is found in the desert. Dugtera is found in the Arctic. These guys are adept at living everywhere. I've lost half my squad. Time to battle someone else and lose the rest of it. I just realised the music's really low because I turned it down when I was grinding and I never turned it back up. Should always go with my first instincts. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. Right, this is meant to be a shortcut, but I effed it up, so we just have to keep going. Oh! It's a whole family! They do so little damage. You hungry yet, Cheeselet? You hungry? No, they're not hungry yet. The only problem with playing with the keyboard is, like, I can't sit back like I do with the controller. Although, to be fair, these charge pretty fast, so I probably have enough charge in them now to, like, go to the end of the stream. We only got about 15 minutes. Put them back. Let's put them back in. There we go. That's going to be enough for 15 minutes. I just got to remember to plug them back in when I finish. Spicy cake. Don't be fooled by the name mountain bike. They won't do you any good here. Oh, this guy's got a Cub-Zero hat. Nickname growing up was the Cub-Zero Cutie, so let's have custom match. We both send out a single Coromon, our favourite, okay with you? I wonder what he's gonna send out. A Megalobite! Way to dupe people. Way to dupe people. Because if you're like, oh, he's got a Cub-Zero, I'll send out a fire type. Sends out water type. Ah, Goldbeak's too strong. I feel like I don't need to keep increases in speed, but it would be funny to have max speed and max attack. I fooled you! You thought my Cub-Zero hat meant I sent out Cub-Zero, but it was my really Megalobite. Oh, I still lost. I said I don't know when this game's gonna finish. Spook has already got an idea for when we finish this. And he asked this morning of like, shall I come on stream and announce it today? And I was like, nah, because I don't know how long we're gonna keep playing this for. Like, I'm gonna play it through to the end. Don't want to announce it just yet, because I'm still going. Yes, darling? It's Little Whispers! Spoonies? Sounds good. Sounds good. I haven't had Spoonies in ages, actually, so yeah. Sounds good. We're having a Spoonies! Sweet, dinner sorted. And here comes the Scrap Man. Yellow snow's not edible. Yellow snow is not edible, neither is red, green, blue, or purple. I question those other colours. Like, yellow, we all know. Red, we also know. That's unfortunate. Green would be grass. What is blue and purple snow? Spoonies? Spoonies is a restaurant chain. But, like, a very casual one. Like, I guess you'd call it more a pub than a restaurant. It's short for Weatherspoons. A Weatherspoons is a pub chain here in the UK. They are favoured for being decent food, reasonably cheap. It's a. I feel like it's a rite of passage of if someone comes to visit the UK, if they should go to a Wetherspoons once. Like, it's not remarkable, but it's just British culture. The Witch. Coromon uses don't want to the opponent, making their target only able to use skills that deal damage for 4 rounds. Interesting. Oh, look at the Pergast. He's cool. There's a Wetherspoons. JD Wetherspoons is the full name of the business. But most people leave out the JD, and most people just abbreviate it to Spoonies. Ooh, purple! The purple looks sick. What is that? That's a potent. Olby just continues to get stronger. HP geek. I haven't had to worry about cooking dinners for almost a full week, and it's been kind of nice. Because obviously being away, don't have to cook. I don't know which way I should go. Upward. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool goat. Got a beard. I feel like the up is the way to go. Maybe that's the way to go. Bird. Oh, he's only 4, bless him. He's only a potency of 4. So I'm guessing now, much like how in the Fire Town people were like, oh my god, did you know that you can find the Fire Starter here? It's gonna be like, hey, did you know that Ice Starter lives in this mountain somewhere? I'm gonna be here like you don't say. Going to the edge isn't very safe, but the view is pretty sweet. Hi. No, it's not safe to battle here, especially on the edge. How about here? It's a bee. Excuse me. Look how wobbly the cloud animation is. Premonition. Use as premonition of a powerful attack, inflicts great damage 2 rounds after the move is used. Ooh. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll have to go through his moves. Oh, this white one is like really suited for this environment, huh? No, I missed. I'm fine with losing as long as I lose safely. Right. Yeah, so as I was saying, Spook has found something to do for our next game on Sundays after this. Hi! I took the boots with the most traction control. Nearly stopped myself from skidding into an ice hole, but my spinners weren't so lucky. Perhaps a little battle will warm them up again. Is this guy frozen? This guy's already frozen. His entire team is frozen! Oh. Hi, pirate. I just woke up. What the hell? You just woke up? Pirate, you've been awake like 6 hours before this for some of my streams. Like my morning streams, you've sometimes been in and said hi. That's 6 hours. How late did you sleep in? What time is it at the moment? It's 12 here. Oh my god. I can't comment, frankly. I've been known to sleep into 12 when I've been, like, really, really tired. I feel bad about it, but I've done it. So I can't comment, frankly. It's a Sunday. You know what? It's a Sunday. You're allowed to sleep in till 12. To be fair, I stay up till 4. Ah. There you go, then. But otherwise, how's things? You still pet sitting? Oh my god, look at this guy. I'm actually going to swap Golbeak out because their health has gotten low. Surpike versus Surpike! Because we got a perfect one. Oh no, theirs is perfect. Nope, theirs is normal. I don't know what any of the colours mean. Oh, nice, we got the poison off. He's got shed skin, so we got rid of it. Cheeselet, how are you doing? You're still not hungry, but kinda stinky. They're not stinky, they're perfect. They're a little on the stinky side, but they're still perfect. Those things aren't mutually exclusive. Just a little stinker sometimes. He just needs a little bath. At least they're not frozen. Oof. Sorry, my guy. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Ah, good old sliding ice puzzles. I have an RPG with a sliding ice puzzle. I fucking died! Okay. Where am I? Oh wait, this is scripted? This is scripted, okay. I'll say, this is part of the... I've realised now this is part of the problem with having Cheeselet on screen all the time, is that he's going to be there in all of the clips. I do like having Cheeselet on screen. I might have to. I might not have to not have Cheeselet during gameplay. He might have to be a work companion only. Huh? It doesn't look like the Titan's anywhere around here. I stole their hat! Wakes up in unfamiliar place, steals hat. These photos look lovely tonight's movie to festival. I can hardly wait until the preparations are done. Whose house did I wake up in? I'm so excited. The show will undoubtedly be fantastic with singing, dancing, ice skating, and... Oh, I should focus. These outfits won't be ready in time. Working mirrors! Wow. You know, 9 times out of 10 in a video game when there's a mirror, it's not actually reflected. They're just copying your, like, player character assets, so there's 2 of them on screen. Because sometimes reflections require more computing than just having 2 models on screen. Yeah. Speed cake! I am speed. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Thank you. I haven't been looking what's upstairs at some of these places, because some of these places have, like, useful things upstairs. This one doesn't have an upstairs. Way to prove me wrong. Way to prove me wrong. Cool, we got ourselves the teleport. Aww. Hey you're finally awake. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you Come, join our cozy fire. Hello, where am I exactly? You're in the remote village known as Alavi. How are you feeling? You must still be shivering. My husband found you out in the freezing cold water. Hope your abode was toasty enough for you. Fired up the wood stove too, real hot, safely of course. How was you? It was very warm, thank you. It's a long story, but I need to find the Titan of this land. How do I get back to the mountain? Oh, go right back up again. And what will you do if you fall in another ice hole? Those holes have been appearing up all over the mountain. You wandered in here during strange times. First those holes, and now those strange formations in the south of town. Exactly, that's why I won't let anyone go alone until we are sure it's safe out there. But could you join me then? I really need to get there as soon as possible. Sure, I was planning on patching the ice holes first, but you can't expect me to do so on an empty stomach. Today is the midwinter solstice. Everybody's been preparing all day for the big feast. Feel free to devour some food along with us. There's plenty to go around. Actually, some of the villagers are perfectionists. They could probably use a hand to get everything done in time. The sooner we eat, the sooner Jarl will help you on their way. Why don't you use that enthusiasm of yours and get the townspeople to prepare? Of course, what can I do to help? We all have our own duties. Best ask around a bit. I'm sure they'll appreciate the help. Okay, I'll ask. Excuse me. It's unfair, it's unfair. What's unfair? What's wrong? I want to help, but you know, the grown-ups out of the goodness... I want to help out the grown-ups out of the goodness of my heart. Building the best snowman ever. What do you think? It's wonderful, it's beautiful. No, it's not. You didn't really look, did you? Did you? It can't be perfect when it has no nose. Carrots don't grow here. My mum says I'm too young to go to the other town, so that perfect snowman Winterfest is ruined. I gotta go find a carrot? Okay. I'm taking a bite of it, telling me what it tastes like. Ugh, yuck, yuck. Oh, I was really hopeful you would like the taste. It's the first year I'm attempting to reproduce my mother's old recipe, but I suppose it won't work without exactly the right ingredients. She always picked the best local mushrooms, and here I am trying to use old stock. Shame on me. Which mushrooms do you need exactly? I can get them for you. Really? That'd be nice. I'm sure the townspeople's taste buds would be grateful. I need 5 sweat shrooms, and then surely this stew will live up to my family's old recipe. Keep us warm throughout the festival. Does that mean I have to go back to the swamp? Five sweat shrooms. Mint shroom, grim shroom, sweat shroom. Red ones. I gotta go get red ones. I mean, I have 9, so I guess I'll just give you these for now. Yes, they're definitely fresh and not been in my bag for the last 3 weeks. That's it! Yes, this tastes really good, just like my Grammy used to make. Perfect. Yeah, you should try it again. Spicy. That's way too spicy! For an outsider, perhaps, I'm sure the people will love it here. You have finished this up when it's ready to serve. Thanks for having me out. I got a hat. I got a chef's hat. Le chef? Where can I find a carrot? Ooh, I have an idea where I could find a carrot. Hayville, it's a little farming town. Hey, you guys growing carrots? Are any of you growing carrots? I'll buy them. I think I got Den really excited for the next Guild Wars expansion yesterday because I was telling her about some of the stuff that they've announced because she didn't know about some of it. was like, yeah, look at the housing. She's like, holy shit. Carrots! Wait, I can just take these? That doesn't feel right. Surely I've got to, like, pay for them or something. Why can I just take them? Have I always been able to just take them? Oh. It is a quest item. I wonder why I can grab more than one. Maybe I'm gonna need them for another quest. There we go. Yay, I used my gamer brain to work out where to get carrots from. I wonder if the kid's like just really particular, so it's like, no, this isn't good enough, you need to go get another one. Hey kid, I got you a carrot. Oh, okay. You took all three. What did you use 3 of them for? But it is a good snowman, I'll give you that, kid. Hmm. Aw, dip. And there's a cave over there. Cave. These birds! I love that it's bird with a U. This bird. And this just comes back over this way. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing that the lady I spoke to in this hut's gonna want help with something then. Oh wait, this is a different person. Roman Nomarin, what are you doing here? Hello? Oh yes, I'm the man known as Gunnar-son. Who might you be? I'm Blue, I can help out with the preparations. Gunnar-son does not need outside help. Gunnar-son can take care of me own. If Gunnar-son wanted help, he would ask his son, Gunnar-son's son. Oh, this is back into the mountain, huh? Aww. Oh, nice spinner. Let me guess, you're not going to let me advance. I'll need through an hour, y'all need to run a safety check on the mountain. Fair enough. One more left and then I'll have every perfect Coromon in Valua. Every single one. Really? But it's so cold here. I've been at it for days, weeks even. Please, just a couple of potent scents. In return, you can have one of my spare perfect Coromon. Ooh. But what's he gonna give me? I'm gonna look that up, because I need those potent scents to find the ones I'm after. But if he gave me, like, a potent Blizzbird, I would take that. Coromon... What's the name of this zone? Excuse me. Frost Peak. Frost Peak perfect. Coromon. Frost Peak perfect trade. Yeah, the thing about potent scent is you can't buy it, you have to craft it using the swamp mushrooms. What does he give you? He'll let you choose one of 3. A Pergy, a Luna Pup, or an Otagy. Luna Pup is one of the options? Ooh. Because we have Luna Pup, we have one in our team, but they're close, they're really good, they're 19. But they're not 20, so I can't upgrade them. So we could get a perfect Luna Pup. Oh, I'm actually tempted by that. Oh no! And here I thought he'd give us something from the area. Oh my god, I just looked up what the perfect loose bird is. It's blue and purple. God damn it, why do all the perfects look so cool? Oh, why have I fallen into the trap of I want my entire team to be perfect? No. Ah! We have 2 perfect Coromon on our team. We could get a 3rd. We could get half our team to be perfect. Ah! You can't buy potent scent, so getting more of it is a pain. Although, admittedly, I literally just used 2 potent scents on the stream and I didn't get a perfect. Well, I got 1 perfect. I used 2 potent scents and didn't get 2 perfects, so... You need assistance? Oh, look at those old rags. How dare you? I'm wearing the ace flag. 'Cause I'm ace. No, I don't need any help, but the inverse is true. I can help you. Those clothes aren't suited for this weather. Take this coupon. I got it when I moved here. How many years ago was that now? I take care of my clothes, so I've never had a need for it, but you can use it to redeem a nice warm coat at the local market. Thank you. Thanks? So it must continue. The ice skaters need to look fabulous for tonight. Let's go. Let's fucking go, I guess. Just the, oh my god, you look dreadful. Here, have this. And you're like, I got insulted, but I got given a free thing? Thank you. Still going, wow. Yeah, I got distracted. Hi, I was told I could get a coat. Yeah, maybe when my grandfather ran this joint, we used to give out free coats to new residents, but that policy was outlawed ages ago. Rent not. I still sell nice winter coats, sure to keep you warm. Let's see, that'll set you back. Nah, I'm good. No money, no coat. That's what I'd normally say, but this year's mighty chilly. Chillier than usual. You haven't found a blobby in Mount Mooseball, have you? Just having one around would bring me some peace of mind. So yes, I'd trade you a blobby for a coat. Okay, that's doable. I definitely didn't just shoplift. You need resty. Well, you see, you say that, but now you've spawned more food on the screen. Even though Cheeselet is apparently not hungry at all today. Yeah, Cheeselet's hunger has not gone down. Cheeselet is not hungry. It's the typical thing that I've fallen into in the past of like, oh, I don't have to cook dinner? Sick, I don't have to end stream at 5. Right, so we helped the kid with his snowman. We've helped the lady with her stew. We didn't help the lady with do we have to get the coat? Well, the quest is still going. Oh, this guy wants a multi. And this person wants a Nibblegar, which I have not found. This person wants a Buzzlet with a potential of 14 or higher. I do have a Buzzlet with high potential, which, to be fair, I'm not using. Farmer in the R&D wants some... Oh, this person wants mushrooms. 2 potent scent, yeah, it's a... Triple threat challenge? What was that? Oh, right, I know what that was. Jack misses his Rocky Malta very much. A blobby in Mount Muspel. Okay. Aren't Blobby and Multi, like, part of the same line? Yeah, they are. I love this little guy. He looks so silly. Okay, we can go do that. Can I buy trick spinners from here? This is not the shop. No, I can't. This is not the shop. Hey, I can buy trick spinners here. Cool. Noted. I still have plenty of them, though. I suppose that the potent thing, it's a question of time, isn't it? The potent quest of, like, if you give me 2, you get 1. And it's like, well, if you're willing to grind it, you know, you could save, use the potent spray, and if you don't get a perfect one, then you reset so you haven't wasted it. But that takes up half an hour of your time. So it's basically, do you want to put in the grind to get a perfect, or do you just want to be given one? I guess that's the question that they're asking. Ooh. They played some Apollo Justice Trilogy lately. Oh, how is it? I've only played the first Ace Attorney that we did on stream. I'm just gonna go to the first level. I feel like we don't need to go too low down for it. I don't actually know. We want a Blobby and a Multi, technically. You know what? This is where I'm starting to be like, if I'm... Okay. We're looking for a Blobby and a Multi. That was easy. I was literally about to be like, I guess I could use a potent scent, and then I could farm in Phoenix at the same time. Never mind. Got them both. Same encounter. Done and done. No, I don't want to release it. I need it for a quest. Send storage. Finish the first of the trilogy onto the second one. Nice! Nice! Ooh. Oh, hi! I forgot that you were here, buddy. Ow. That was rude. There we go, that was nice and easy. Go back and get a coat, I guess? What an odd quest. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to put it in my party. Yep. Let me tell you this, the first episode of the first game starts off very interesting. Ooh, okay. I suppose when it comes to things like that, it's an interesting one of like you've got to make the first case kind of easy in case people haven't played the franchise before, but you've got to make it interesting for people who have played the franchise before. Deposit. Amshrian. The game, like, weirdly paused a minute there, so let's just save real quick. I like how everyone keeps summoning more food. Cheeselet is not hungry, and hasn't been hungry all stream. I do wonder if he's bugged ever so slightly. Cheeselet has not been hungry all stream. Are you okay, Cheeselet? Are you okay? You need a bath again. Very stinky. Let them be stinky. No! They have to be clean. We do not have stinky pets. Yeah, I got a potency 19 Buzzlet. I technically could hand that in for the quest. Blubby. I don't think we did any quests today, like the gem quests. I got a blobby. I'll be warm. I'll be warm, and you live exactly as wealthy as you were before. All works out in the end. Pleasure doing business with you. I've assisted all the people I could. I could return to Greeters to get the festival started. That counts? That counts as helping the town? Okay. What does the coat look like? Okay, it is kind of cute, though. It do be kind of cute for being in the winter zone. But wearing the ace flag, it's always pride. It's always pride in our hearts. Okay, let's go do the other quest. We gotta go run back to, like, the forest at the start of the game. I just realised, Cheeselet hasn't been hungry. Cheeselet also hasn't done any digging. So yeah, I think maybe Cheeselet is bugged, because he's not done any digging today. Which, you know, is the primary thing that they do to get you currency and stuff. I mean, it's probably not worth me addressing at the moment because I'm probably going to end the stream in like 2 minutes. You've been a silly goober today, Cheeselet. But you're a sweetheart, and I love you. Scrub! And some water, thank you very much. I fucking missed a level 6 swirling. Oh! I just realized that my phone has not been plugged in this entire time and it needed to be. Right, I believe these patches of grasses are one of the places you can catch Biddy Ball, and I think I did very early in the game try to get one there, and I just didn't. That's not how you do that. Yeah, they got the guy in this hut is literally like, God damn it, I put those logs there so that people wouldn't bother me, you know, and I was just like, oh, oops. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? I need to move this log over this way, right? There we go. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. All the way in here is a guy who is hiding from the world. And is sad. Life is lonely without Rocky. Multi for me? Same species as my beloved Rocky. It does look like Rocky, but I can't ever replace them. Maybe this multi isn't meant to replace Rocky. I have a spot for both of them in my heart. I can start a new bond. I'd like to repay you for your kindness, stranger. Please accept this. Aw. I wonder if you gave him a potent one, it would be potent in the overworld. Feel free to drop by any time. My home is your home. I wonder, yeah. He's called Rocky too! He's called Rocky too! It's very cute. Well. What's between those ears? Is it a brain? No. Just floof. No brain. I fucking missed again. Right. Now that we did that West, I'm probably gonna end the stream there. Run back to a city and end the stream. A nice chill little Sunday that we often like to have. Very chill vibes on the Sunday. And we'll be back doing more cobble work tomorrow. Stop trying to force feed Cheeselet. He's not hungry. Where? And there we go, back to a town and a teleport point. Yeah, so cobble work tomorrow. Probably gonna do the alt textures, like I said. With our new substance file that we've worked out. I don't know if that'll take me the whole day or not. And then I'm gonna have to open up the little notepad that I made to remind me what else I need to do, because we did the bug fixes, we did the new expressions, and now I gotta do the alt textures, so I'm gonna need to remind myself what else I said I needed to do. Oh, it was the ear rotation. We were gonna test the ear rotation. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Depends how long the textures take. But anyway. I feel like it's actually been a hot minute since I used this screen. Right. Let's have a look-see who is live right now. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I actually have a quick filter. Raided you. Who's raided into me? This person raided into me, apparently. They're playing Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2 sick. That's cool. Random raid. Don't forget the monthly clip comp as soon as well. Jesus, yes, there's always so much to do. There's always so much to do. You guys better be making those clips so that I can make the freaking clip compilation. But here we go. We actually have a raid message. Apparently, according to Twitch, this person raided me. So we are raiding them back. Revenge raid. Let's go. Right. Big stretch. Right. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. What? Did you know? Did I know what? Did I know what? I'm about to raid Hope. Did I know what? You're running out of time. I only got a limited time window to do the raid. That half the bones in your body? Did you know? Half the bones in your body are in your hands and feet. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!